around the 500 gold to go back and get that one item. And in 1v1s like these, you never see a fully completed item. And getting to 100 CS as well, it takes quite a lot of time. Which means there is enough time to get like level 6, 7, 8 for someone like Olaf, and then really go for the all-in. But already at level 3, his damage output should be equal to what Mouse has.
Yep.
Problem is, he's against a barrier and he has a ghost, which doesn't add any combat value.
I definitely want to wait until maybe level 5. Or honestly do 2 all-ins, one where you pop the summoners, like we see very often. Mouse here, he got control early. Basically you want to queue through. Oh, Impact is actually going in.
Oh, he's going with the Axis level 1 spam!
There's minions hitting him plus exhaust.
Oh, Impact, he realized, okay, I got minions on me, I'm not winning this trade, he still has barrier.
But honestly, he's about to get level 2 poked anyways, with Mouse dashing in aggressively with a level advantage. So he kept the trade on level 1 versus level 1. He burned equal summoners. Honestly, I think it was a pretty smart from Impact, because now the Corruption Potion is ticking in as well.
We'll have more sustain for himself. Mouse obviously can try and get a little bit of HP back with just auto-attacking the minions. But the fact that there's still a barrier means that Impact really has to be careful if he tries to all in. There's a lot of minions as well.
Yeah, and we see the kind of practice here, what you want to do as well with AoE abilities. You want to last hit a minion, or hit a minion at least for the push.
Take the heal. There we go.
And you always want to make sure that you hit the enemy champion as well there. Double dibs, rather. While you push, you want to be poking here. Mouse does it well. He's got a CS advantage. It would be stupid for him to be bold, because he can back and always get more items.
Yeah, and now, you know, while the engage from Impact made sense and he could then sustain with Corruption Potion, Mouse had really good timing on the Relic obviously spawning and being right next to it, so he picked that one up, still had the defensive summoner ready, and now with Warlord's Bloodlust as well on an 80 carry. When you drop low, it's a bit like when Olaf drops low, yeah, you get a little bit stronger in that sense, because you can then sustain back up very, very easily, and now you get that double Thorns against just a longsword.
But that's what we are always going to see, is an inherent kind of small gold advantage in this 80 carry versus Bruiser matchup early on, because the 80 carry will get the push, which means you poke him on a tower. The Bruiser cannot sustain himself. In fact, right now he's taking away the Relic. That's good. But he is down an extra item in essence, because it's a sword on each side, a sustain item, and then an additional Thorns on the side of Mouse.
And Impact will have to wait for his summoners again. So Mouse knows there's a bit of time here where he can just keep like farming and pushing. See if he can poke Impact low as well, or at least get him down to like a 50%. So he really has to be careful when he tries to all in. So overall, Mouse is in a very good spot at the moment. Just can't really start sleeping and suddenly get caught by too many axes.
Yeah, it is just the second Impact decides to pick up one of those axes and chain them together. That's when Mouse needs to realize he's in a lot of trouble. So watch him keep the maximum distance, hopefully for him. But Lucian is a pretty short-ranged 80 carry that can get baited in by an Olaf.
Luckily for Mouse though, again, if he always like saves the dash, if he knows, okay, right now Impact can't engage because there's so many minions, you can dash aggressively. Otherwise, you save it. The first axe that flies at you, you dodge that one, and then you can actually start kiting backwards and wait for either tower or more minions to be there.
And we saw Mouse do exactly that at the end of the previous wave. Once it was done, he knew Impact couldn't fight back in a full wave of minions, so he just did an EQ combo with double tap on each end.
Just a few seconds on exhaust now for Impact. He's landed a little bit of poke onto Mouse. Is down a level at the moment, but will catch up very, very soon.
I think level 5 is the way to go for Impact, because otherwise he'll trail too far behind on CS. Level 6, Lucian gets culling, which is really good in short range. So we might see Impact go for another all-in. The second hits level 5. There he goes.
Goes straight for him. Mouse is exhausted, actually. There's a Relic behind him, but can he get to it?
Is it enough?
Oh, he needs to get to tower.
Not enough.
Not enough barrier. It's a tower.
Is it enough?
Oh my god!
That was exactly the breaking point, because imagine if there was a culling while he was kiting backwards in that exchange. Impact with the genius timing, he knew. And Mouse, honestly, too close. Level 5 Olaf, this matchup, when you're 20 CS up, you know he's going to come for you.
And he didn't get to dodge any of the axes. He took all the damage he possibly could have taken there. Impact made it